Most clients come to me with one typically big problem. My question is, what keeps you up at night? Their response is, my practice is losing money. How do I keep my practice from hemorrhaging money? I say to that, there's a number of different things that come to mind. You have broken processes. Your leadership team may not be functioning the way they should. Maybe they're inefficient. Your front desk may not be operating efficiently as well. You have broken compliance processes, or you might not have hired the right people. All of those things can really contribute to your practice losing money. One of my previous clients came to me in terms of needing assistance with leadership. This is likely a common problem too with a lot of small practices. A lot of business owners think that, oh, I think we're fine. We've got one manager, one front desk, that's enough. In some cases it might be, but if those folks don't understand the foundation of leadership and knowing how to operate and assist a practice in its full capacity, then you're gonna run into some issues. What I usually do is I wanna assess the entire practice. We go in and we really understand and we observe what's going on in the practice. And with this particular client, they were failing in a number of different areas. And the biggest one was the leadership. One of their manager at the time was not fully aware of how to really operate a front desk. And that's a pretty big problem, because if you're gonna manage someone at the front desk, you kind of need to know actually how to run a front desk pretty efficiently. My process is I go in and do a full observation, 5 to 7 days, to really assess what's going on in the practice, who are the major players, what are they doing, and how often are they doing it. At that point, I make my notes and I come back to the client to let them know what I had observed. And with that, I provided him all of the different tools and necessities that we actually needed in order to fully implement a larger leadership coaching program in and of itself, to make sure that his structure with his leadership team, along with the frontline service professionals, are all on the same page and understanding what they need to learn and what they need to do in order for the practice to be successful, as well as them to learn some really good transferable skill set. In 2 to 3 months' time, after we put this program in place, you know what he saw? He saw a more productive team. His manager understood the importance of leadership and how to implement that, and they increased his bottom line, right? He had the best Q3 and Q4 that he's ever had.